So, what is the purpose of the men I killed? The purpose is to convey that all victims of war are real humans with stories and lives, and the reality of war is that everyone suffers. So, this is what we ended up actually annotating. A very important language strategy throughout this passage is definitely syntax. The arrangement of the sentences is really important for conveying the tone here. So, to be specific about the word choice, connotative diction is also really important, and I'll get into that later. So, for example, he would not have wanted to be a soldier, and in his heart would have feared performing badly in battle. These lines definitely tug at the reader's heartstrings and kind of put the reader into the shoes of O'Brien in this moment, just pretty much full of sorrow, knowing that he cut something short, and the man went his whole life anticipating this moment, knowing it was going to happen. Um, and then syntax definitely comes through in this next bit here. He imagined covering his head and lying in a deep hole and closing his eyes and not moving until the war was over. He had no stomach for violence. He loved mathematics. His eyebrows were thin and arched like a woman's. So this arrangement of sentences is definitely a little bit all over the place, and I think this is conveying kind of how all over the place O'Brien's thoughts were. He doesn't really have time to form like cohesive thoughts in this moment. He's just all the emotions are hitting him all at once, and he's just considering every all the truths about this man's life that could or could not have been true. Um, Clearly, the sentence about war and lying down and covering his head, and then the sentence about the eyebrows are pretty different, but it just goes to show that what was going through O'Brien's mind in this moment was just like incomprehensible, really. And then at the very end, another really important sentence is a rhetorical question. If he could not fight the little boys, he thought, how could he ever become a soldier and fight the Americans with their airplanes and helicopters and bombs? And this line is really important to raise a question for the reader that they already know the answer to, which is that he could not fight the Americans and he would end up dying in this battle. And this, again, is what's going through O'Brien's mind, that the man went his whole life thinking this, questioning it, and in the end, O'Brien was the one who would prove him right. So, connotative diction actually really defines this chapter. So, two examples that we chose were his life was now a constellation of possibilities, and one evening perhaps they exchanged gold rings. Now one eye was a star. So, this is a perfect example of connotative diction because, unlike the factual information from denotative diction, connotative is used to stir up emotions in the reader. And what's really important to remember here is that O'Brien has absolutely no idea if any of what he's saying is true. He'll never know because, he killed this man, and the possibilities are literally infinite. And this pain really hits him in an unexpected way, and he's almost putting himself in the man's shoes.